All of you watching this video have different beliefs that guide you in your daily life. You may not notice it, but these beliefs significantly impact our lives. Beliefs define who we are, what we know, what we can learn, and how prosperous we can be. But sometimes these beliefs work against us. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be talking about limiting money beliefs that we need to get rid of. Most of us spend our lives believing we are a particular type of person with specific, limited opportunities in life. Fortunately, our beliefs about ourselves are not always accurate. So let's let go of these limiting beliefs and embark on a path toward your dreams. Here are 7 limiting money beliefs you need to get rid of right now. Money is scarce. Someone needs to be poor for the rich to exist. Do you believe in this statement? If so, it's time to leave this belief. If you believe there isn't enough money to go around, you'll approach it differently. However, if you think there is enough money in this world for everyone, and that all you need to do is position yourself in the proper channels, then your actions can quickly change. When you change this belief, you will be more motivated to pursue your dreams and goals, as you will understand that money flows from one person to another. If you come across the right idea, people, or product, your financial situation could change dramatically in an instant. Understanding that money is plentiful is a critical mental shift. I'm not good with money. Have you ever seen toddlers learning to walk for the first time? In the start, they fall constantly. In fact, research shows they fall upwards of 17 times an hour. But that doesn't stop them. Eventually, they get the hang of it. The same is the case with money. We can learn from our and others' experiences on how to earn, save, invest, and manage our money. There's no requirement that from childhood into adulthood, you just know how to handle money, but changing this belief means that you can educate and train yourself to handle money in a more positive, self-serving way. You can take control of your future by learning everything you can about finance. You can then learn to be great with money rather than just good, regardless of if you were born into wealth, the middle class, or into a family that never had enough to go around. I'm not worthy of money. This negative thought is based on your believing that you are not good enough for money or that you don't deserve it for some reason. This is completely false. When we think we don't deserve something, we naturally stop pursuing it. This feeling can be disastrous as it leads us to repel any opportunities for abundance because we'll be more likely to self-sabotage. Every day, we unconsciously follow our belief systems. So if you sincerely believe that you are unworthy of abundance, you will act accordingly. You'll also be compensated accordingly. You may have come to this conclusion due to previous poor financial habits, but that doesn't mean you can't learn and be just as capable of handling money as anyone else. I have no self-control. Do you spend money that does not contribute to your growth? If so, you will not have the extra cash you require to pursue your passions. If you're wasting your money now, you must learn to control your unnecessary spending to channel that extra money effectively. Of course, this is easier said than done, but it's not impossible. Write down your goals and place them in your pocketbook or wallet. That way, anytime you're getting ready to pay for something, you're reminded of what you're trying to accomplish. Or find an accountability buddy who can help play devil's advocate to ensure what you're about to spend on is necessary. You can save money even if you've never saved a dime in your life. It takes discipline and a plan, but it is doable. Changing your personal belief from one of not having enough self-control to one of being able to control your impulses will give you more control over the flow of money in your life. Saving money gives you many more options and helps you be financially secure in the future. So learn to save money to live your life to the fullest. Mo money, mo problems. One of the oldest money myths is that more money equals more problems. In fact, rapper Biggie Smalls said, "It's like the more money we come across, the more problems we see." When you don't have money, you have issues such as a lack of healthy food options, a lack of housing options, and lack of career options. When you do have extra money, your options may turn into, what business should I invest in? Or where should I spend my next vacation? The truth is, more money doesn't necessarily mean more problems, but it could mean that you encounter different types of problems. One can never deny that money solves a lot of problems. However, one can say that it brings with it a new set of problems. Don't let this limiting belief stop you from pursuing more money. You can solve any problem you set your mind to. Wanting more money means I'm greedy. There can be a lot of stigmas around the desire to get rich, especially if your motivating factor for creating is money. And the truth is, that's perfectly okay if you want to make money. It doesn't mean you're greedy or selfish or set out on the wrong path. Set yourself free from these labels and find a purpose for earning money. An easy way to find your purpose could be journaling. What would you do if $1 million appeared in your bank account today? Write in detail about what you would buy and where you would buy it, how much you would save, and how much you would spend on others. It's good to want to be successful and gain wealth. Money can help you do a lot of great things, especially if you have a plan for it. Money is the root of all evil. This may be the biggest limiting belief on money. A common misconception that money is wrong or inherently evil. It's possible that you've had bad experiences with wealthy people and developed the limiting belief that with money, everyone will become like this. Or perhaps you believe this when you see people making their whole purpose of life about money. Becoming obsessed with money and losing sight of higher human values, such as love, compassion, and character integrity, is not right. But this isn't the fault of money. Instead, it's the person's fault who's doing this. Money doesn't make a person, it simply enhances who they truly are. Money was created as a medium of exchange for the value of traded goods. It's just a tool. As a result, it is simply an expression of value. If you have a lot of money, it means you have added a lot of value somewhere. So money is just a neutral medium that changes depending on how you use it. It's up to you to make the best of the situation. Change your mindset to money is a resource that helps me do good in this world, and see the positive changes that come with it. You can rewrite your negative money beliefs whenever you want. It's never too late to start. To begin, you must identify your negative money thought patterns. Next, consider how changing these self-limiting money beliefs can permanently improve your financial situation. With some serious introspection and commitment, you'll be ready to take the mindful, deliberate steps to help you forever dispel your negative money beliefs. Remember, it's all in your head and under your control. As you begin to change your money-related thoughts, your subconscious beliefs and your life will also change. Having more positive money beliefs will open up doors for you that you did not have before. These were 7 limiting money beliefs that are holding you back. If you learned something new today, like this video and share it with your friends. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and click on that bell icon to keep getting notified of more content. See you in the next one.